Hi, my name is Professor Haas. I am a PhD candidate in marketing as well as instructor, and I wanted to share with you what I'm teaching my students today. So this week we are going through the marketing research process. Overall, this happens when you need to do research and really help your company. So say you might have a problem and you don't really understand how to fix it, or you really need to get opinions from consumers, you'll often go through the marketing research process. And it's actually very systematic. So first things first, you need to go ahead and define the research problem. So if you don't know what you're looking for, you're not going to be able to do any of the rest of the steps because you just don't know, and it's going to be this really big mess. Then, once you understand and define the research problem, that actually guides you into establishing your research design. Now, there's quite a few, and that's what I'll talk about in my next video. Then you're going to go ahead and do some secondary search sources just to help you with that design. So say if there's any questions that come up from the search of secondary sources, then it's awesome because you can put it back into your actual research design or survey, whatever you end up doing. Then you're going to go ahead, collect the data. Hopefully this goes very smoothly. A lot of things can go wrong, so it's super important to test whatever design that you have made, so that way, there aren't any issues or errors. Collecting data can be very expensive, so it's super important to establish a good design and test it many times. Then you're going to analyze the data, and that's going to be based on your design as well. So if you did survey data, you might want to do a regression. You might want to do an analysis of variance. It just truly does depend on the design that you choose. And then after that, you're going to go ahead and report your findings, and your findings should be tied to your research problem. It should specifically answer your research question, so that way everything in this is clear. The entire process should be guided by your research problem and by your research question. So that way all is smooth, you end up getting your answer, and you're able to take actionable steps to solve your problem. Thanks so much for listening. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you're interested in more marketing academic content, feel free to follow us.